morning. Same place as we ended last night, but the sun has joined us. That's nice. We're gonna use that light to work. Let's go drop off this freight that I have on my trailer, get it off of there, so that we can go put new freight on it. We're in, where are we? Shellbrook, Saskatchewan, north of Saskatoon. If you are curious, I did not go to Dairy Queen this morning. I was debating it last night.
In 200 meters, turn right on Highway 3 and then turn left in 30 meters.
Resisted that demon this morning. Took a little longer than I wanted to get unloaded here. We hit a little bit of a snag. That happens, that's trucking. It's a bit of a snag, so we had to take a little bit more time getting the freight off the trailer. That's fine. I have my reload booked. It was supposed to be loaded this afternoon yet. I'm pretty sure right now, from what I've heard just now, they're gonna load me in the morning now. I am gonna see if they'll load me today yet though, if I get there by 3:30. I think they, oh, was that my message? I think they stopped receiving at 3, shipping at 3 though. Which in that case, they've already booked me in for 8 a.m. tomorrow morning, which is fine too. That'll work for me. But if I can get loaded today, then that's even better, right? This is trucking though. There's always snags and there's always delays and there's this and there's that. Let's get going though. Let's just hit the road. That always makes me feel better, right? It's therapy for me. Let's get out there. They've got quite a bit of snow here. There's lots more on the way, I'm sure of it. Oh, look at this, they even got their own little airport here. That's cute. Nice. Nice little town. I always wonder what life would have been like if I would have chased my other dream of being a pilot.
Continue on this road for 42 kilometers.
I had a couple of dreams in life. I either wanted to be a truck driver, like what I am now, owning my own equipment, maybe running my own fleet one day, maybe a couple of trucks, you know, trucking industry in general, or be a pilot, have my own plane and maybe my own business of flying fishermen up north, like a float plane for flying fishing, maybe do some northern tours and stuff. I always thought that'd be cool. Maybe some crop dusting, I don't know, see where that life would take me, right? Or I wanted to be a cop. I got a hold of the shipper to let them know I'll be there in the morning, because that's when my appointment had been moved to, just to let them know. I like to let everybody know exactly when I'll be there and stuff, so they're expecting me. And I said, I'm like an hour and a half out, but I'll be there for you first thing in the morning. And they're like, oh, you're only an hour and a half away. Yeah, but we have an appointment for the morning. Just wanted to let you know that I'll be in town tonight. Like, oh, well, why don't you just come down today? We'll load you up today. Okay. Thank you very much. So that's awesome. So I'm getting loaded today yet, which is good. That'll put me ahead for tomorrow. It's just a load of lumber, go down to Wisconsin. That was a good day. See, it turned out to be a good day. A few snags in the morning. We got it worked out. This is the grasslands of Saskatchewan. I don't think this is even agricultural land here. If you're looking around, it looks like wild grasslands mostly. Here's a field. Here they cleared for fields, but... oh yeah, never mind. Beautiful, beautiful places up here. If you like to be alone, and if you're an introvert, Saskatchewan's the place for you. Wide open spaces, wide open sky, not a lot of people. My kind of place. We're gonna be driving into the night with this one. 1,600 kilometers, what, 900 and some miles. And I've got to try to be there by tomorrow afternoon to unload this. This is in Rice Lake, Wisconsin. That's where this is going to. So it'll be night driving and it'll be rush, rush, rush. But hey, what else is new? Everything's a rush. But this is a real rush this time. Not one of those, you know, just normal rushes. This is an actual rush. Before I walk back to my truck, I was about to hop in. Almost forgot why I stopped here at the co-op in town before I left. We're gonna need some caffeine. Fancy winter cups underneath there. Very fancy. With this load, I'm sitting at about 79,000 pounds. Fully loaded for the US. Fully loaded for the US. Even with a tri-axle, I can't go over 80,000 pounds in the US. In Canada, I can. But not there. Just doing a little quick walk around, making sure everything is as it should be. Gonna need to get new tires very soon. Gonna have to convince my bank account of that. And I like looking at the rub rails when I'm fully loaded like this, just to show you that there's practically no flex in this trailer. There's a little bit because it's aluminum, right? And like I said, it's rated for 100,000 pounds GVWR. And we're probably, this load is about 46,000 pounds. The trailer is 11,500 itself, so we're sitting now at 57,000 pounds gross. So not even 2/3 of the full weight this trailer is rated to carry, which is another reason why, you know, I wanted it. Hopefully that'll help make it last longer. We're on Yellowhead Highway, Highway 16 in Manitoba. Racing into the night here. Some construction. What are they doing here? Building a new bridge. They build an entire temporary bridge so that they can rebuild the actual bridge. I guess how else are you gonna do it, right? It's gotta be a lot. Gotta add a lot of expense. Nice timing. So we're here, this is the Trans-Canada 1. We're west of Portage la Prairie.
Continue on this road for 35 kilometers.
Turning in. Okay. So I'm running out of time on my 16-hour clock. I'm hoping I can get down to Winkler area. We're gonna cut down through Carmen, take the 14 across the 75 because we're headed straight south into the US tomorrow. Down Highway 75, Interstate 29. Get as far as we can tonight. I'm on Highway 13 southbound. Headed down towards Highway 14. I was going to take 23 across to Morris, but I don't have the hours on my clock to get there. But I do have the hours to get down to the co-op truck stop on the 14. It's just a little further south. So I'll go there for tonight. Look at all the Christmas lights and Christmas decorations up on the poles here in Carmen already, eh? Remembrance Day has passed, so it is full-on Christmas mode in Canada now. The US still has Thanksgiving. We know. You guys do it later. We get that out of the way in October. You know this. That way we have a longer season for Christmas. This town is just dead at night. Just nobody around. Not a soul. Spooky almost, right? It's like a ghost town. Other than the car that's like right on my rear end behind me. Oh, he turned off now. I don't know why he was tailgating me so close. Just me and him on the road, and he was just like 6 inches from my bumper. We are here. Made it just in time. Gonna have to stop here for a full 10 hours so I'm legal to cross into the US tomorrow. With that being said, we're probably not going to get there by the end of business day to unload this wood, which I was hoping we would. I mean, we'll see where we're at in the morning, but I'm pretty sure that we're going to deliver this first thing in the morning, the following morning. Well, we'll shut our eyes here for tonight. We'll figure that out then. I'm not sure if you guys caught the Aurora Borealis or the Northern Lights last week when they were up. The whole sky out here was lit up. My cameras unfortunately didn't have the right exposure to catch it all, but I could see it with the naked eye. It was the first time in my life that I've actually seen Northern Lights in the southern sky. Like they were from the north all the way to the south. The whole sky, I could see it just with my eyes. I could see the greens and some of the reds. But if you had the right camera, I've seen videos of it. If you had the right camera, you could just see brilliant, bright colors. I shared one on my Facebook page if you want to go check it out. There's a guy named Anthony from Winnipeg who does amazing photography, and he captured them in all their brilliance. It was beautiful. And they were out again today. And I'm sure they still are, but where I'm at right now at the truck stop, there's quite a bit of light pollution, so can't really see much. But I'm tired. We made it. Stop here for our 10 hours, and we'll book it to Wisconsin as quick as we can. Nothing else to really tell you guys. Want to tell you about the Northern Lights a little bit, ask you if you saw them. Let me know down below if you got to see them and where you are. I hear they could be seen like all the way down in Florida and Texas. It's crazy. And it's crazy how they can know that stuff is coming, right? Because they told us days in advance that it was coming. They watched the ejection out of the sun blast towards us. Isn't that crazy what we know these days? Anyways, guys, thanks for hanging out with me, and I'll see you again tomorrow.